Sunday service on a roll. Sunday service on a roll. Sunday service on a roll.
Getting back to that. So let's jump into this thing. Let's jump into this thing. Breathe.
Sure. Yes, sir.
Tell us walk us through a chakra work with your chakra heads.
All right, hold on right now. Because if you notice that, y'all see that candle flicker, it has not stopped since I lit that bad boy this morning.
Yeah.
That I learned that's, the spirits letting you know that you're on track. That's just a confirmation. I just need to point that out.
Oh yeah,
And I'm used to it now. It's crazy. Y'all know what I'm talking about?
Yep, exactly. Yep. We know that's when it's coming through harder.
Yes, it is. The energy is intense over here.
Mm-hmm.
I've even had customers tell me, say when they got their head, as soon as they open the box, their first eye goes off or they feel that energy. And look, here's the thing. This thing, when it comes to chakra work, at least, using the chakra head, is a lot easier than people think. Look at how the flicker, you can see everything around us is a tool. I don't care if it's like people that show up in your life, situations, animals that pop up. Everything is a tool for your alchemy. That's how you got to look at it. Look at ourselves. It helps. What helps me, let me just put it like this. What it helps me is viewing myself as an ancient scientist doing an experiment in this human experiment called human life. And my role that I play is called Jerovan or Jay Breeze. Your role is Dreamwise. Sis, your role is D-Ray. We all are playing our part in this great human drama. And we all have tools that we've been given by our higher self. There go my High John the Conqueror oil right there. And different tools, all the stones of the different chakras and stuff like that. And there's little Ganesha right there. And everything, because what we're doing, we're accessing energy. Sage, the water, and just different things, colors that correlate to the root chakra. So basically, what happens is really simple. You're sitting here, and typically it would be like dark at nighttime where, can really get that effect. Light that candle, sit there and stare at the beauty. And just let your imagination fly away as you stare at the different symbols, the colors of the root chakra, just as an example. And you're thinking about a chant that correlates to the root chakra, which in this case would be LAM, L-A-M. And what helps me just to share what I do, you think about that song, The Sound of Music, do, a dear, a fee. Y'all heard that one, Sound of Music. You remember that Walt Disney special?
Of course.
And this is what I do. Okay. And I think Panic kind of references it in this book as well, because that was key in helping me. Okay. On this chapter dealing with chakras. Do. Lam. Lam. What am I doing? I am shutting down the conscious mind and tapping into the subconscious. Allowing the imagination to just fly away with the symbols that are before you. Closing your eyes, and then you're doing like a self-hypnosis, and you're just letting your mind be free and just letting go. What they call let go, let God. You got to surrender. That's a key part in causing the ego to subside. And look at the flicker of the light of the candle and how it's causing the sparkling of the different jewels and different things on the chakra head to glitter. And imagine it's nighttime and it's dark outside, and it really adds to that effect. And here you are, and then eventually, as you're sitting there going, Lum, you just slowly drift and go into yourself and just let the imagination have free play. And as you're accessing the energy, you can get creative with it. Lam gam ganapati namaha. Lam 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 gam ganapati namaha. Lam gam ganapati namaha. Lam gum. I'm just saying. Allow your creativity to take place.
Facts.
Is because remember, the language of spirit is imagination, sound, repetition, music. And your emotions is key because your chakras, they're your emotions. And then let that be your guide as far as the progress you're making, you tapping in. And especially if you find yourself getting a little horny, you know you're tapping in. Excuse me for a minute. Are there any children on this broadcast?
No, no. This is a
adults.
Yeah.
I just had to check because I was gonna share something. I was gonna say some people use porn to stimulate, and then they shut it off once they're horny, and then that way you can really tap into your root chakra and use your imagination for release, for healing, for fortification. When you understand what that is, it is the energetic root. They're actually vortexes of your overall aura.
Yeah.
When you understand that basic understanding of the chakra, it's easy for you to tap in and see yourself surrounded in your mind with just a world of red and little hints of green like Christmas time. Let the imagination go because, and another thing that I understand, and the reason why I pointed out what I pointed out a minute ago about the children, let's speak esoterically for a minute since we're having church, esoteric church. Did not Jesus or the master say esoterically that that if you're going to enter the kingdom, you must come as a little child?
Yeah.
Those children are key.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, your imagination is your inner child.
Yeah.
Your imagination is the key. That childlike purity, that's childlike innocence. Before the person you were before your parents' impositions of social conformity was forced onto you.
Facts. Yeah.
Your authentic self, who you were as a child, that's key to getting back to your higher self, your true self. And I learned that that's why that wig head and my mama as a child is that I took that symbol, that imagery, that meaning, and turned it into something to help me tap into self. Don't ignore these things when they come to your mind. Subtle thoughts, subtle images, subtle songs that come to your mind. Make note of that stuff in your meditation when you're meditating, because that's going to be key.
Yeah. Yeah.
To your freedom.
Yeah, that's magic, Jay Breeze. That's magic. That's it. That is
I
it.
hope this is helping.
Oh shit! You know it's helping the family. You know it's helping. That's it, Jay.